Hello and welcome to this guide on using the color region segmentation tool with Colorize HD. In this video, we'll learn how to use the segmentation tool to isolate the eyes of this dragon model into its own group. This texture has already been processed, and as we inspect it, you can see there are many color regions, some of which are partially overlapping with the eyes. Our goal is to group all the responsible colors into a single region, ensuring these colors only affect the eyes and not other parts of the model. This will make it easier to edit these eyes as a whole. Start by opening the segmentation tool by clicking this button. Once the tool is open, select Manual Precision Targeting Mode from the options, which should be the default. Next, we need to decide on the segmentation radius. This value determines how much control we have over the merging and consolidation of segments. Smaller values provide more control, creating smaller segments from the selected groups within the specified area, while larger values generate larger segments within the same area. For more details on exactly how this works, refer to the documentation. For this example, we'll leave the segmentation radius at its default value. If the results don't turn out as expected, we can always adjust it. Now, to highlight the region, enable the texture preview by toggling this option. Hold down Shift, then click and drag over the eye area in the texture preview to highlight the region we want to isolate. Next, I'll select the color regions we want to include in the segmentation. To be thorough, I'll select all the regions. Before proceeding, it's good practice to save the instance using the Colorize Instance Saving tool, so we can easily revert back if the results aren't what we expect. Once everything is set, we can start the segmentation by clicking the Process button. Good. Now let's examine the results. The best way to do this is to switch to Group mode and look for the newly generated group. Any group with a size of 1 only contains a single region, so we can rule those out. There, this looks like the correct group. As we highlight it in Group mode, it will display all its members. Now, let's take a closer look at the results. It appears the tool wasn't able to fully isolate all the areas, particularly the iris in the middle. There's a logical reason for this, which you can learn more about in the documentation. For now, we'll reduce the segmentation radius to improve the results and try again. Before that, we'll load the save we made earlier to restore the previous state. Remember, if you change the radius, you must also purge the highlighted region on the texture preview by right-clicking on it, followed by highlighting the region again. Now, let's proceed with the second attempt. Much better, we've successfully isolated the eyes, and this time, we managed to segment the iris, giving us the flexibility to edit it separately. That wraps up this guide on Manual Precision Targeting Mode in Colorize HD. For more details on Comprehensive Mode or other advanced features, refer to the Colorize 2D video or check the documentation. Thanks for watching, and we hope this guide helps you achieve more control with Colorize HD. In our next guide, we'll be diving into color diffusion painting to further enhance your workflow.